Hey guys, it is Matt back here for another penny roll hunt episode. We've still got 40 rolls to crack on. We've got all of our finds so far in this little bag, and we're gonna get right on into rolls 11 through 20 here. Alrighty guys, and as always we're gonna be trying to look for holes in our collection, and it looks like we're gonna have about 7 customer wrapped rolls this episode, so I'm excited to see what else we can get. The first roll here, looking like a lot of newer stuff, but I am seeing one interesting edge here. Pull it out, maybe pull out a wheat cent, that would be pretty cool. Nope, just a 74 copper. So let's see if right away a 2009 Denver. Pretty decent looking 2009 there. Put that off to the side and see what else we can find. No date on that one. There. Nothing there. Let me just trying to get through these shield scents as quickly as possible, because there are a lot of them. Looks like this is going to be one of the newer rolls. This first roll was not a customer wrapped roll, as I'm sure you guys saw, but we will be getting into about 7 of them back to back here. Couple coppers, nothing major. No wheatbacks or anything else really of note that I'm seeing. So let's get into roll number 2. Alright guys, and here we go into roll number 2. These are definitely going to be some older coins right off the bat, I can just tell. So hopefully that means these were hand rolled a long time ago. There's a really old 1980 71S with a slight off center. Another 71S. 79 Denver. Nope. 74 right here. 63 Denver. Obviously much older coins here. Got 1971S, which I believe is a proof. Too bad it is all gunked up, but we'll put it off to the side anyway. 81 Denver. 78 Denver. 88. 93. Getting fooled by some newer coins here, but alrighty guys. I'm thinking that that's probably about it for that roll. Yep, I'm not seeing anything else really of note, so we'll go ahead and get into roll number 3 here. Still hoping for our first wheatback of the night. So let's see what we've got here. Quite a bit more copper in that customer wrapped roll, so we're hoping for some more and some older. Still on the hunt for that pre-1940s wheatback. Still haven't found any of those. 76 right there. $72S, I'm pretty sure that's going to be another proof there. You can just tell by the back too, it just definitely has that look to it. Well, you guys, unfortunately, I think that's pretty much going to be about it for that roll. I'm not seeing anything else jump out at me. Of course, we'll scan it as we discard them, but yeah, I'm just not seeing much. Some newer coins in this roll, even though it was customer wrapped, so looking a little light on the copper and obviously a little bit light on the fine, so hopefully roll number 4 of this episode will do us kindly. Alright, got roll number 4 here. No wheat pennies, just... Oh my god, let's go! We do! We've got a super slick 1921S wheatback. Wow, let's go! Look at that. 1921S. Try to get better focus on this. But let's go, our first pre-1940s. I was just saying in the last episode how I felt like it was impossible, but clearly it is not. That is an old coin, over a 100-year-old penny found in a roll. That is pretty dang awesome. It looks like there's some more chances for some wheats here. It looks like some older coins. 75, our first 82 of the night. Guys, that is just awesome to see. 1921. Or was it 20? 21. That's awesome. 61. Quite a few 60s coins in this roll. Guys, that is just awesome. I am so happy with that. Of course, just, 12 years off being a Indian head. That is pretty damn unbelievable, guys. Of course, that is going to be much too old for our book by about 20 years, which is just awesome. But I think that's going to do it for that roll. Let's go ahead and crack on into roll number 5, just nice and live. Let's see what else we can find. We've got 3 more customer wrapped and then 2 more banked wrapped to end the hunt, or at least this episode. So let's see what else we can find. Oh, we got another one. Yep. 1958 right here. Let's see how the back looks. Oh, this one's in good shape. Of course, last year they were made. No mint mark. But we will definitely take another wheat cent. Let's see. Oh, we got another 2009 here as well. Oh, we got 2 2009s. I already saw the design on one of them, but will they be the same? Yes, they will be. I believe these are the birth and early childhood. I don't remember. Nice, we got the presidency one. So, earlier, so we've got 2 of the 4. I'm not sure if we've got one on the last video or not, but another 1963. Lots and lots of 60s coins in these customer wrapped rolls. It looks like 70s coins as well. So I believe that's back-to-back rolls with wheat cents. Yes, it is, actually, now that I think about it. It most certainly is. A couple more 70s coins. Another 70s coin. I'm sorry, guys. Let me get back to you when my camera gets fixed, unless I can just do this real quick. Alright, hopefully the camera's better now. We're gonna continue our hunt here. Already 2 wheat cents in for the night. I believe that makes 4 in the first 16 rolls, which is pretty good, I would say. It's certainly not the numbers that I see, but I believe you can't always trust the numbers, so I'll get back to you guys with the next roll here. Alrighty, here we go with roll number 7. It actually might be bankrupt, I'm not totally sure. I don't know what the half customer wrapped, half bankrupt looking rolls are, so we might not have as many totally customer wrapped rolls as we think, but hey, can't complain too much. 1980, 82. Try to go through this a little bit quicker here. 70, 68. And guys, I know there's a million varieties I could be looking for, but honestly, that is just not my jive. Maybe if I get a nice little microscope or something that makes it easy, I would, but... And I know that that's where the big money is too, but it's just not something I can really get behind. Got another 2009. It's another presidency, so not gonna be a different one than what we've already found, but hey, those are fairly low mintage too in comparison, so we'll take it. It's looking like this roll's gonna be a total dud, and wow, this one is long gone. Can just barely make any of it out. 81, 84, and I think that's gonna do it for that roll. Just some coppers and that 2009. Let's see what else we can find, but we're getting into roll number 8 here. This one is definitely totally customer wrapped. I mean, I think clearly this can't be a collection dump or anything of those lines, but here's hoping, right? Alright. Oh, yep, we've got one poking out right there at us. I don't know if you guys can tell on the camera. Looks pretty nice, so I'm guessing 40s, 50s, but 41, okay. I actually don't have the 41 plain yet. Actually, we might have pulled it in the last episode, but we will definitely take that 41 wheat back. It makes 3 already on the hunt. There's another 82. At least 3 on that episode. That is 5 already on the hunt, which is awesome. And we're not even halfway through this box yet. 81. I can't believe we found 3 already. That's just fantastic in my opinion. 1980, 79. Add them to the copper. And that's gonna do it, so let's go ahead and get into roll number 9, the penultimate roll of the video. Another bank wrap roll here. Does look like some okay copper coming out. $69. I can't tell if that's a D. Yep, D. Nothing there. $82.73. There's an 80. You can't even tell what this one is really, but it is an 81. And guys, I'm hopeful to have a metal detecting video up in the next day or two. Even if it's just a short one or me showing some clips, but I'd like to get that on the channel as well. I've got a little bit of gold mining and a good amount of coins on there, but would like to get into a little bit of that, so. Alrighty guys, here we go with the last roll of this episode, so make sure to smash that like button as I pull this wheat cent out, hopefully. Nope. Actually, I think that's yeah, that's a 1998 proof, I believe, that I pulled out. The rim looked really, really fat. It does have that mirror finish for sure, so we'll add that to the proof list. And let's hope we can go out with a bang with a nice wheat cent. 67, close. 79. Got another 2009 presidency right here. That is weird. I've not found a ton of those, so I am still pulling them out, but wow, just a couple other just brutal coins. There's no way you're getting a date off that. Oh man, this is a 2009. That's got to be the worst shape 2009 Denver in existence. But it'll get kept because I don't mind. That tells a story. So 2009s in this roll. But other than that, I'm not seeing any wheat cents or that elusive Indian head, but alrighty guys, I really hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for part 3. I'm going to do a brief recap on some of these finds, just so that you can see them a little bit more up close and personal, but I'll have part 3 coming to you soon, and we'll just have to see what this box can yield. Thanks guys again. Alright guys, here's those 3 wheat cents we found. I'm not going to flip and show the obverse, I'll do a full box recap. But then here we've got the 3 proof coins, 98, 72, and 71. Bunch of 2009s, some 1982s, and a pretty average amount of copper there, but not too bad. Those 3 wheat cents with the 1921 being the crown jewel.